there we go. No raid today. I decided we're gonna keep playing some Stardew. But hello everybody, hello Ditzy. How is everybody doing today? Hope everyone's doing all right. Why don't we get on over to Wolf Farm? It's all pretty much summer. It's the last day of spring. We'll be into summer before we know it on this. Had a nice day myself today. I was trying to get. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. We had those. I was trying to get the spark plug wire off my lawnmower, and I ended up ripping the boot. So I had to go get a new lawnmower today. So those. No need to be worrying about watering anything except for Gemma. Giving Gemma some water and some pets. Gemma, out of the way. No, we'll just hold on to the rare crow. Okay. While we are at it, let's just grab. We also, I just realized, we have a new recipe today. Let's grab this. I'm not gonna be growing anything by the water. Ugh, the warmth. Let's put that there. So lets us grow. We could just grow the farm this way. Well, it do be a crappy luck day, so we'll do some fishing. Let's go get this recipe. Even though it's gonna be a while before we are able to make anything with them, with any of this. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish: omelet. This is such a simple dish, but so often done incorrectly. A perfect omelet is a thing of beauty. It's a pure golden angel of gleaming egg, and I'm going to show you my secret method. Learn how to cook an omelet. Okay. Hello, Morton. I sometimes take the bus here to check out books from the library. Hello, Claire. What are you up to? Really don't want to work today, but Morris said I have to. Yeah, that sounds about right, working for, like, a Walmart-type place. Oh, it's so warm today. It is a little nice to be away from the cold like that the winter kind of brought this year. Not as cold as some places. Yeah, no, we'll go to... Yeah. Trying to think where we're gonna go fishing. I realized we didn't do a whole lot of fishing up in Ridgeside Village. So we're gonna just swing by the farm real fast, drop off what we've foraged up. I just like this time of year for like trying to sleep. It's hard to keep your body temp where it'd be nice for sleeping. Just constant wanting to be in and out of the covers. I'm not as worried about forageables coming this way. Hello, Lenny. What is it? Ah, John. Glad to know that you got Yuma's message. Now, don't go thinking about that being some form of child labor or something. That sweet young boy was on his way to Pelican Town anyway, and I didn't want to pass up the opportunity. Oh yes, about that important business. See that minecart over there? I was thinking of a small project for us. I mean, why the heck not? Think of it as a small challenge. Come, let's go take a closer look. Now look here. This old minecart here hasn't been of use for such a long time. It was originally intended to be a quick travel method for cases of emergencies, if ever the war reached the valley. Fortunately, it didn't come to that. So it never really served its purpose and was eventually abandoned. And so, I've been thinking. How about I give you the honor of helping us restore this old minecart system here? Just a second now. We're all in this together. Restoring the minecart system would also allow you to easily travel around the village. Who knows, riding around a minecart as a way to travel might even be fun. I'll handle the funding for the restoration, though we'd still need the supplies. Now that's where you'll come in. I've enlisted Robin's help, and she has given me a list of the required supplies. You can drop those supplies over to that minecart box when you have them. See, it ain't all bad, right? I knew you'd be up for the challenge. Just drop off the supplies over to that box whenever, alright? Alright, so we just need... get the mine carts here going. We just need 300 wood, 10 iron bars, and 5 gold bars. We're gonna go... Oh, let's grab that arugula. Now we got some more. Anything else up here while we're here? Just gotta remember, it takes quite a while to get back from here. So probably to be safe, we'll probably put on our energy, start to head back to the farm at like 8 to 9 o'clock. Oh, we should be able to get to level 6 fishing, but it'd be nice if we can get further. It'd be nice if we could get get up to level 7. Got a Cape Tree Frog. Hey, perfect. Treasure chest at the same time. Another weight fish. Magma geode. Alright, it's level 6. Get a Ridgeside bass. Ew, come to think of it, I don't think I ever got the largemouth bass that we would need later. I think the other thing we need is getting our farm in so that we can make our own quality sprinklers, which I haven't even bought a single one. You know what? We're gonna cut our fishing trip here a little short. Let's go run to Sophia's real fast. Well, first we'll go through this this little scene. Hello there, sir. Oh, hi, John. Beautiful day, huh? If you're not too busy, would you like to come join us for a bit? I don't really have the time, but sure. Great, come on over. So we're just hanging out with Yuma and Torts. Hey, would you mind trying to play with Yuma a bit? He can be a bit shy, but I think it'd mean a lot to him to have someone else join. Hello. Yuma, why don't you introduce John to your friend? Okay. This guy is named Torts. He's a calico ridgeback tortoise, and he eats mostly leaves and fruits. Since he doesn't have an owner, Miss Lenny asked me and the other kids to help take care of him. She says he's so old that he lived in this town even when she moved here. Did you know some species of giant tortoises can live to be over 100 years old in the wild? And nearly 200 years old in captivity? I don't think Torts is a big fan. Torts isn't a giant tortoise, though, so I don't think he's that old. But I think he's at least older than my parents. Definitely older than Shiro. Why does that feel like an insult? There, Torts. Don't be offended. Torts can be a bit distrustful around strangers, but just give him time. Probably even maybe bring some fruits or something. Well, a lot of time. He is a tortoise after all. And just remember, slow and steady wins the race. Actually, if we're gonna cut things... what do we got on the board here? It's not a place I ever really check out stuff. I'd like to request a tuna. My family has been craving for a tuna dish for quite some time now, and we'd like to buy a fresh one. 400 gold. Do we even have one by chance? Doesn't look like it. I saw that cherry that was in a spot that we couldn't get to. Maybe lots of forageables here today. Give me that moss. Curiosity. I forget what that's used for. Moss soup. Oh, that's right. Deluxe beets. That's the bigger thing. Look up anything. So nice. So nice to not have to constantly go to the wiki. That out of the way. Alright, seems like we're gonna have to... Yeah, we gotta swing by the farm first. Which, that's fine. It'd be... Probably, yeah, it'll be faster to leave through the south. Try to get to... the Sophia's quickly. All these... Actually, no, we're gonna keep the... Yeah, no. Get rid of those fish. You know what, we need to also sell an arugula for that part. So let's put all these away. Oh, you better not be thinking of taking anything from that chest. Silly puppy. Alright. Actually, any... No. I didn't really consistently enough check for spring onions, but that's okay. Oh. Hey, got 2 daffodils. Oh. Alright, so... 35. You know what? We'll buy 1 because we do need money. We can't go in there yet, right? Yeah. I was gonna give Sophia a couple daffodils, but I guess not. Alright, so at least we'll be able to have 16 crops auto-water themselves. You know what? Why go super far? We'll just fish off of our bridge here on the farm. I think the fish we'll tend to catch here is the same stuff, I believe, that we would catch from the town, I want to say. Yeah, fishy, fishy. But we are absolutely so far behind on fishing compared to what I would really like to be at. Would have preferred to have been at least 8 to 9 before we got to the beginning, before we got to summer, but it do be what it do be. I think it's actually showing me how much the instant catch fish mod that I was using, how that really increases how much fish you can catch in a day. Oop. I just wish there was a way to be able to catch the fish instantly, but then have it be like random to what quality you get, so it's not like every time you'd always get the best quality. At the same time, I think the cheat menu mod also has the ability for you to do instant catch fish anyway, so I was kind of running something for pretty much no reason. Another catfish. Oh, 11. We're in the last hour of in-game time of spring, so say goodbye to the first season of the year. This might be the last cast, or we might be able to get one more. Looks like more towards the last one. Although maybe we'd get more fish if we actually were to get at least the second tier fishing rod. All right. Number 1, we need to put down our second sprinkler. Okay, what's making that happen? Okay, I was gonna say, that was a little weird. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, Yep, goodbye, spring. Level 6 fishing, plus more fishing rod proficiency. Make the bait maker. Also craft a different well, a couple bobbers, and then this is more of a hook. Of course, the slight Pokemon fan that I am wants me to call this the Pokeball, but this is probably just a Poke Bowl. All right, what do we got? Yeah, almost just under 2,500 gold. Not bad. Welcome to day 1 of summer. Of course, it's a good luck day. Wow, thanks for like destroying most of our stuff. We're gonna need our scythe to get rid of the remnants of our poor, now dead strawberries. We're gonna water all this. Gonna take a lot of energy, though. I don't know. We need the money from fishing, but we also could use getting deeper in the mine. So, Gemma, there you go. Summertime. We gotta make sure we definitely keep our doggo watered. Alright, let's check the community side. What are we looking for? Alright, so spice berries we'll find in the Pelican Town area. The Mountain Chico and the forest. What would that be, like Amonke? Those are going to be up in Ridgeside Village. Clams we've been finding all year, and then maybe we'll have to get lucky for the sand dollars. Those were added by Stardew Valley Expanded. Dear resident, in our time in Stardew Valley, Jojo made an effort to become a contributing member of the community, but we can't do it without your help. If you choose to shop at Joja competitors such as Pierre's General Store, you won't have the same assurance of quality and consistency. And without your business, we won't be able to afford to contribute as much as we'd like to local charities. Shop at Joja Mart and help keep your community great. Joja Mart, we value your business. Well, I don't value you at all, so not a big deal. It's because I forget how much space this all is, but we're just gonna buy a bunch of seeds. Might even just start with short duration stuff. A little worried that Claire was gonna be like, "What are you doing? Getting some supplies?" Okay. Alright, so melons are the big thing. Tomatoes do keep growing, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get 3 things of tomatoes. We get like 3 of each of of these blueberries and peppers as well, because those all have the same thing where they keep growing. Wheat, we don't have to really fully worry about, 'cause that's summer and fall. Hops, we'll do 1 hop. Oh, get some corn as well. Sunflowers, bell peppers. Quite a few things that keep growing. And for those, that's just the rest of this is trees. Birch sap, dehydrator. It's also 10k, so let's not even bother looking at that. Alright, so if we want fast stuff, it would have to be the wheat. You know what, we'll grab like 40 of these. Grab 40 wheat seeds, that's fine. I gotta remember, we also have some melon and 1 starfruit seed already. Okay, first things first, let's put the hop there. I mean, the starfruit. I also got the summer squash, too. Let's do that. You know what? We'll put all of these down here. And we'll also grow these melons. You know what? We do get these summer squash. So let's just grow another 3 of these, and then we'll fill the rest of it with wheat. We could have grew some coffee. That's okay. Plan this, I'm gonna grow bean sprouts. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll also take that with us. Take that. Okay. Let's head off. We're gonna head off to the mine. Meanwhile, we can just bop a little bit to the music. Let's see how many floors we can get down. Obviously, we're gonna eat probably, yeah, one of these catfish. No, let's just do it now. What do you want, kid? Well, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't be bothering people in cloaks. Oh, I got these backwards. Welcome to the part of the mine that eventually will have Skelebros. That's okay. Hopefully we'll get lucky too, where The Skelebros will possibly drop their weapon, aka nice sword. Dang that, get out of here. Just chill and just relax. Try not to worry too much about how long it may take us to get things done. It's all fine. Those also would be much higher in money too if we essentially had like a farmhand person also playing. It also makes this a bit easier where you can have your friends specialize in different jobs. I know we got the ladder, but want to see if we can get lucky and get the sword from the skeletons. I also could use these bone fragments. Oop. Don't you throw your bone at me. You gotta ask for permission before you do that. Consent is everything, guys. Don't throw bones at people without their permission. Iron. Although I don't know if we're even close to. Forget how much we need for money for the iron upgrade. So many skeletons. Hey, we got a book. What's that? Monsters have a small chance to drop double loot. Heck yeah. That's great for skeletons here for possibility of extra bone fragments. Way better for the previous floors with the little dust guys. like the literal like one time that you don't want a ladder to spawn is when you're fighting stuff, because it counts as a barrier for you being able to hit through. Okay. Get through this floor, and then we'll have to pretty much leave. But hey, we'll have gotten 10 floors through. Come on, we're also running out of energy. Oh, there we go. All right, what do we got? Shadow Dagger. The game apparently just wants us to use a dagger for that. We get any? Expose it now. Oh, that's right. We haven't been here in at all. Yes, you ventured into the mines with utmost courage, John. We could use someone with your skills. Do you want to join the Adventurers Guild? Well, that'd be appreciated. John, do you swear under oath to protect humanity from monsters and to do everything in your power to uphold the traditions, values, and ideology of the Adventurers Guild? I do. On behalf of Stardew Valley and the Order of the Knights of Pythagoras, I officially accept you as the 23rd Adventurers Guild member. As a member of the Adventurers Guild, you will be allowed to purchase rare weapons we commission and discover. There are also bounties and quests you can access from the notice board behind me. Welcome to the Guild, John. I expect great things from you. Hello, Marlon. We are just here to sell this dagger. Frog leg recipe. Want that at some point. Oh, we've already... Okay, cave insects. Is that the only one we've completed? Level 20. Hey! New sword to use. We don't have to use the dagger at all. Well, we'll still keep the dagger. That is good for those ghosts. I honestly don't think I've ever really used the insect head sword. As you can see, let me go find it real fast. Yeah, so from Walk of Life Rebirth makes it where weapons have levels, so you can find more than one version of a weapon, and depending on what floor you find it on, would kind of determine what level it is, and the level changes the damage. This dagger is essentially, in terms of damage, way better, but like the slashiness of the other weapon types anyways. that away as well. Alright, we do need to bring an aquamarine to the... Oops, not that. To the museum. Oh, we got a canvas jacket as well. Well, we'll check that out when we go inside the house. Not that we have time for it. I think we'll check out the beach tomorrow. Let's get over here. Let's see what this looks like. You know what? I like it, but not with this hat. This hat, we kind of look more like a farmer. So we'll hold on to it. Wish I could turn that chair out. Let's just go to sleep. Oh, that's right. I was like, why didn't the money thing? But yeah, why would the money thing... Why would the money overview pop up if we didn't sell anything? Oops, what do we got for today? Another lucky day, huh? Well, if you're gonna just give me another lucky day in a row, we're just gonna have to go down into the mine again. Phew. I see you over there, Mr. Mushroom. Just for the collection's sake, we will sell you. What do we got here? Come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling. They're the best money can buy, and you can customize them with different kinds of tackle. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Oh, another letter. To our valued Joja customers, please be advised that the landside blockage near the railroad will be cleared using explosives tomorrow morning. Avoid the area in case of fallen rocks. Joja Co. is not responsible for any damage incurred to people or property in the vicinity. Joja Mart, we value your business, but not your lives. Right, you know what, we're gonna grab 300 of these. Now we could use these for the mine carts up in Ridgeside, but I want to get the other side of get that other part of the beach opened. There, Mr. Raspberry. All right, who wants the raspberry? What do we got for a job? Please, something in the mine. I'd like to put a gold bar above the mantle. Please order it sometime today. You know, that's 750 gold. Hold on. That actually literally needs to be done today. No, we still have 2 days. She wants it today, but in reality, she doesn't really care. So we'll let that go. That'll still take a bit. Yeah, that'll take a bit to smelt, so we'll get that gold bar over to Sophia tomorrow, since it's not like we actually need to do it today. Yep, spice berry. What is that? One down. One down, 14 to go. Yep. Mr. Mushroom, you can go down there just so we don't accidentally use that. I'll take that. Sweet pea. Hello, Sophia. Do you have a pet? I've always wanted one. Yes, we do. We have a nice German Shepherd named Gemma. Oh, hey. Another conch. Yeah, let's fix this. It's a lot of little wood for a small little plank bridge. Jack, you know what's this? Gain 1 defense. Now we got some more. Got some summer squash and some rocks. Forget what does this. Normally you can't do this. I forget what mod I have that makes it where we can walk through the little pools here. Can we make other totem? Let's see, glowstone rings. We need iron bars and solar essence. These are super nice, and we're probably gonna want to make those sooner rather than later. Oh, I was actually looking for. Oh, so we can make warp totems go to the beach. It's just that they take hardwood and coral. Hardwood's probably the worst part right now. Eventually they won't be a problem. But it's also, how often do we need to get to the beach that quickly? No, we'll put the coral in. Wait, said we had some. Actually, no, that doesn't go there. That's a gatherable. Got 3 out of the 5 conches, though. How much time do we need? Another hour 30. Oh, what are we doing with the watering can? We don't need to bring that with us. All right, take 2. Let's try to get to that. Let's try to get over to the mine. Looks like the game isn't going to actually make us wait that bad for the conches, actually. Although I definitely would like to see a better, like, harder bundles that don't necessarily. Actually, I don't mind them needing harder, rare to get stuff, but that stuff I feel like should be in later bundles or like their own thing. as kind of like the, hey, it's gonna take you a while to get this, but it's okay because it's its own thing. Oh, welcome to the area where we can get gold. I'm absolutely wasting my energy doing it this way. Wanted you for getting that void essence. Alright. Well, these floors, we're gonna kind of want to maybe try our best to dodge combat as much as possible. We don't want to take hits. It's a mushroom floor. Slime. Hey, I was wondering if we're gonna see a purple mushroom. Oh, I just noticed where our health is. Alright, that's a little bit more bearable. We just haven't seen any. We've gotten one pair of boots for like a defensive item, and we haven't seen any since. Out of room. You know what? We really don't really need that mixed seed. Some copper. Now, an Omni Geode though. Now we're gonna need the fiber. See if we can get another 5 floors down. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Unless we can get a bit lucky. Ow! Stupid slime. There we go. Give me a way down. No? Alright, well, let's just start hitting these. I see you, Mr. Firebat. Let's go. We've gotten quite a few bat wings already. Just so we can pick that up, let's eat this raspberry. Or raspberry, if you go by the letters. Apparently, we've run out of luck. Oh, now we get the way down. That's a ruby. I don't think we've got. Oh, maybe we have. All right, let's go down. Yeah, you heal yourself. That's whatever. All right. There are no other enemies. Yeah, okay, unless the ladder's gonna be in one of these. Oop. Yeah, it's a rock crab. Alright. What can we do? Well, we got 5 level. We got down another 5 levels. That's something. We're just gonna do that. I believe that may stay. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Looks like it might have been an arrowhead, maybe. Oh, we have collected a ruby. Okay. Alright, we got 7. Just need... You know what? Why don't we make some iron bars while we sleep? We'll use our first iron bars to make it where we can see better and have stuff sucked into us a bit better. I should actually keep this purple mushroom, but we're gonna sell that off. Yeah, we'll hold on to that deck. All right, let's get to sleep. Get to the next day. Oh, there's the dynamite. Boom goes the dynamite. There was an explosion during the night. All right, we got level 5 mining. We can go the miner route or the blaster route. The miner route obviously is just going to make mining a lot easier, so we're going to go that way. Blaster just makes it where you can make more explosives, but then it's also the direction you would go if you want to make the slingshot better, because this will allow you to craft more what is it, explosive ammo. And then you also get, as you see, twice as much. You get twice as much coal from exploded rocks. But we're gonna go with the +1 ore per vein. That's more important at the moment. 325 gold from our 2 mushrooms that we sold. Kind of hoping this is a bad luck day, just for. I was gonna say, just so we can go fishing. Oh, hello, Susan. You've been writing to us. Hello, I'm Susan, the owner of Emerald Farm up at the railroad. I've been trapped up there alone ever since Joja caused the rock slide, so I've got a little bit of cabin fever. Happy to finally meet you, John. Yeah, I know, we got all this property and a very little farm. Stop by and visit Emerald Farm when you have the time. John, this is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. If you find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I'll pay well. Thanks, Mayor Lewis. Sure, we'll maybe help you. Dear John, I'm relieved to hear that no one got injured when the landslide was cleared last night. But due to this event, I hear the railroad is now available again to Pelican Town. Therefore, I'm proud to announce that a brand new Stardew Aquarium is open for business. My friend Willie tells me you're quite the angler. Perhaps you would consider donating some of the specimens you might catch? So, the aquarium, which is the Stardew Aquarium mod, obviously here, it adds an aquarium where you want to donate one of every fish that you catch. And I believe it also does work for modded-in fish. Best regards, the curator of the Stardew Aquarium. Alright, pets for Gemma, and some water. I think looks like everything's watered. I'm gonna put that away. Well, considering it is another good day for it, we're gonna go run over. Yeah, I'm gonna go run over to the museum. Oh, I'm a goof. We also had some other stuff we wanted to put away, so I'm gonna do this as more of a one-time thing at the moment. So I'll try to limit if we use, whatchamacallit, the chest anywhere thing. Try not to abuse it. Yeah, I'm in the market for a ripe radish. I'll pay you when you bring it. Oh, I just realized too, we need... I'm sorry, I'm already breaking the rule. I want this gold bar though. Okay, considering we haven't stopped for it yet, so we're going to freeze time here real fast. That way we don't lose any time while we go and take a quick break. We'll be right back in just a little bit. So get up, stretch, do whatever you need to do. We'll be right back. Okay. I am back. I see that, freezing the time doesn't actually stop the NPCs from their schedules. Oh, let's donate what we came here to donate. What was that? I think there was 2 rewards. We got a bear and a singing stone. All right, I guess we're twofold thing here. We'll check the beach. Specifically for any conches. Otherwise, we're gonna kind of leave what spawns here for the I guess for Pelican, we'll try to do Saturday foraging in the Pelican Town area, and then Fridays would be our Ridgeside. Here you go. Here's your gold bar. Oh, you brought me the item I asked for? Thanks so much. Here's your payment. Well, thank you for the 750 gold. Alright, we do want to go to the mine, but we need to drop off this bear and the singing stone. Wait, what do we got? We got the... Alright, we're kind of trying to prioritize getting to the bottom of the mine. So we're gonna leave these here, and we'll head to the mine going this way. Just let's see. Ah, I was right. Oh, actually, it's prehistoric pandas. Well, there goes a few spots. Move the spice berry, this raspberry, and the grape can just be used for some energy. Well, if we could get 5 floors down, I think we can be happy. What's this? Oh, this is just another way over. Hey! Get a sword. A rapier. What's that? 1 to 25 damage. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what adds this. This is just another way over to where Susan's farm is, which is by the bathhouse. We'll show that off later. Still want this gold though, because I believe we need that for... We need to get an iron tool for getting that gold a lot easier. Ooh, a warp totem to go back to the farm. I suppose that would have been one way to not ever feel the urge to want to cheat menu warp. Just give myself a bunch of like warp totems just to get back to the farm. Okay, whatever. We just want the ways down. Hey! We seriously out of room already? Holy crap. Get rid of the sap. Oh, you're just gonna keep healing him, huh? I think we already have that scroll. I'm gonna eat this grape, though. I think this is the one we already have, right? Yeah, number 3, yeah. Need 2 and 4. Yep. Oh, bad. Get out of here. So many bat wings. I wanted to eat that and actually pick those up, but oh well. Oh, I see that. We need to drop something. 1 defense, but 6 immunity. That's really not that great. I don't want more defense. It doesn't put us... It puts us at taking the same amount of damage, though. Get rid of those. I know we need... I know I could use the iron, but... Oh, that's what I didn't make while we were on the farm. Want to have two of the ideally we want two of the glowstone rings. I so badly just want to use chest anywhere. But I'll be good in in the spirit of this being a little bit harder. I'm gonna not do it. I think we can be okay with limiting to using in just now. All right. Let's get out of here real fast. Don't think of it. This may actually be a faster route through here at all. So I'm just gonna go this way. Here's the bathhouse where it always is, but in Stardew Valley Expanded, we got this nice farm here. This is Susan's farm. So we'll go run all these over, then we'll go back to the mine real fast, get back down to that floor, and get that treasure chest. Put a lot of stuff away. You know what? While we're going back, we can bring these weapons we're not going to use and drop them off and make some money off of them at the Adventurers Guild. Now, before we leave, let's make our first glowstone ring. I'll give a nice bit of light around us when it gets dark. Hello, everybody. I know I haven't really spent a lot of time trying to befriend everybody. Alright, so pirate sword, these forest swords, this rapier, all this stuff. Goodbye to those. Alright, let's see what we got here on floor 90. Now we got a tempered broadsword. Let's see what we got here. 34 to 50 damage. Alright, well, instantly damage-wise, that's going here. -3 speed, so it is a little slow. But it does have 3 defense, plus 4 crit chance, and 3 weight. So 3 weight just means it's going to launch some of the enemies away if they're capable. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's really no. It's not like we're gonna get down the floor. So let's just go back to the farm. We'll use we'll use the energy we got left to clear out some trees. Get some of our wood back. We did just spend 300 of it for the beach wood bridge, small wood bridge. We need another 300 for the Ridgeside mine carts. Let's put that totem away. Okay. I do it like that. Alright, we got a couple trees here. Let's get rid of these. Good old stumps that we hadn't gotten rid of yet. Now we're gonna use this area for these, but these need to go first. Then we can set up our trees the way we want them. We got 85. That's fine. We used up most of our energy. As well, prepare for the morning. Considering we keep getting good luck days, I'm just gonna assume we're just gonna get another good luck day. Oh, we got level 5 combat. Didn't even notice that. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Actually, no. I was wrong with the blaster thing. The blaster thing's just more stuff for like explosive stuff. But here's where you could make the slingshot even better. 35% chance to recover ammo, and you gain an additional ammo slot. Well, we can go with the fighter route. 10% more damage and another 15 health. So we're gonna go with fighter. Go fighter first. When we do, if we ever get to the point where we actually reset our any of the professions for stuff. Oh, it didn't. It filled us to what our old health level was. Hey, John. Gosh, can you believe it's summer already? By the way, I read something in a magazine that I wanted to tell you. Did you know that bees can sometimes make a special product called royal jelly? Apparently, it's really sweet, buttery, and great for your skin. You just need to plant special flowers around them. Sunflowers are the best, of course, but this article says you could use roses or experiment with other royal flowers. Why don't you give it a try and tell me if it works, Haley? Kind of crappy thing about wheat. A little harder to tell if you've watered. Thankfully, we can see on our tooltip, which I want to say I think this is added in from UI info suite 2. Could be something else. I don't know, it's like everything except for water bowl, and then also our pets. Right, what are we at? Another lucky day. You know what, though? I understand what the game is trying to do, and I appreciate it. I don't mind a lot of good luck days. But we need to do some fishing. We need some money. Oh, hello. Some newness? Hun, this is embarrassing. How long were we even gone that we don't know where to go? Let me think. Maybe we could... Well, who or what are you looking for? Maybe I can help. Not that you've noticed. Well... Yep, we're lost. I hope someone passes by so we can ask for directions. Well, if only you looked down this way sooner. Oh, young man. Would you be a dear and help us find our way to the cable car? We seem to have lost our way. Well, it's just north of where you're standing right now. Ah, some help. Thank you. Oh no, we're not tourists. We just haven't returned for a long time. We were traveling around the world. For reasons. Oh yes, the cable car. So could you guide us there? We're really sorry to bother you. Well, we'll be We'll be a good townsfolk and show them exactly where to go. Ah, so this is where it was. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry. We forgot to introduce ourselves. My name's Malaya, and this here is my husband, Kimpoi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, you're John? So you're the new farmer who moved into the valley. My sister mentioned you in one of her letters. You've been really helpful, John. We really appreciate it. It's quite embarrassing, really, forgetting the whereabouts of our own hometown. Alright then. I think we better go. See you around, John. So you're telling me you dropped my crock pot because you were excited for a phone call from some lottery? Now tell me, how much did you win? Will it cover the broken crock pot? The one I use all the time? That I had to special order because they're not sold around here? Now, Sweetie Pie, correction. The one I used all the time? It's long gone, Bert. Shattered. All for the measly 20 gold you won in a lottery. I told you they were scams. And the lottery ticket cost 25 gold. For Pete's sake, Bert, why? Hey, watch where you... Ollie? Sis? Hey, what's the holdup? What's going on? Hey, Olga, Bert. Smoking horses, you two. You're back. We're sorry we didn't inform you ahead of time, Ollie. We were kind of... I have so much to tell and scold you about, big brother. But not now. Ollie, hey, why are your lips trembling? Are you okay? Aww. I missed you, you big oaf. She missed her brother. Ollie. It's nice seeing you too, Malaya. How are your legs doing? Getting used to those yet? Missing your feet? Olga. Shush. We're not alone. Oh, John. Didn't see you there. You heard nothing. Oh, and I guess you've met them. Well, yeah, we had to help them. John here guided us to where the cable car was. We sort of forgot the whereabouts. Well, it's been so long. On that topic, it's been so long since your daughter saw you two. You both should hurry up and go to her. How's our sweet baby girl? I don't know how to approach her now. Allie. Stop sulking and go to her. Oh. Oh, yes, we have to go. Thank you once again, John. Let's go meet our daughter. And they headed off to the village. Would you like to follow them? You know what? Why not? Oh, you're coming with us, John? Well, why not? We should see this family reunion all the way through. What are you two nervous about? She's right in there. Go on. Why are you two hiding here? Olga, it's been so long. We left her to you 9 years ago. I still remember her crying her heart out as we departed. I don't know how to approach her. We weren't able to tell her the truth before, but I think we should soon, dear. Someday, hun. You two will figure that out eventually. But for now, you shouldn't be afraid of meeting her after all these years. I'm sure she misses you both so much. Don't you both worry. I'm sure Lil Alessa would understand the both of you. Thank you, you two. I just can't stop being Okay, take two. I hope this new song sounds all right with the higher octave. Is that? Your daughter's voice is magical, isn't it? You don't know how proud our family is of her. Our little Lissa. Dear, that's our daughter. Phew. I think I need a breather. Auntie? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you and Uncle Bert are snooping around while I sing again. It's embarrassing. Oh, I don't think your uncle and I are alone this time. Hmm? More people heard that? This is really embarrassing. Hi, dear. Hi, my dear. Goofy did that one. Mom? Our little Lissa. Mom, Dad. Oh, my Lissa, my dear Lissa. You've grown so much. We're really sorry for leaving you behind all those years ago. We're really sorry. Mom, it's alright. I'm sure you had your reasons. I'm just happy you're both back. We have a lot of catching up to do. You sing beautifully, my dear. Mom, you guys heard that too? This is really embarrassing. What a nice little family reunion. Oh, that's right. We're gonna stop at this museum first, and then we're gonna do some ocean fishing today. It just dawned on me that the museum opens earlier than the regular stores. Well, so far, any ideas of who we might want to pursue, considering getting married and getting to a certain heart level is kind of needed. We got tilapia and some deluxe bait. Oh, actually, while we're here, you know, we got the 6.5K. Why don't we at least get hopefully maybe the second tier rod? Ahoy! Come in, make yourself at home. Nice little fishing shop you got here. Alright, that's good stuff there. The fish go crazy for it. You don't really know the girls. Just make sure to wash your hands good after dipping them in those juices. The aroma has been known to linger for up to 7 weeks, lad. Whoa, that's a long time. So, you've been catching a lot of fish? Well, yes, we have. Ah, a man after me own heart. You can always trust a fisherman. That's what me old pappy used to say. At least. Well, keep it going. If you can catch every fish in these waters, I've got a special prize waiting for you. What's wrong? Well, business has been tough lately. It all started about the same time that old community center fell to ruin. Me fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. No time for me own projects. But if things pick back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Yep, she's back there. An old friend that's seen better days. You don't have somebody locked up back there, do you? Someday, lad. You'll see what I mean. Alright, well, we're not gonna get the fish smoker for a while. We need 10k for that. Regular bait is typically rather worth it once you can use it. What do we got? Bamboo pole training. So it's 1,800 for the fiberglass. We need 7,500 for the iridium rod, which lets us use bait and a like a lure tackle, I guess you would say. So we're gonna buy the fiberglass one. Usually I have enough money and I'm able to skip right to the iridium. Well, it's okay. I'm trying to think myself whose story might be more interesting to go through, but I also don't know. I think I'll check after today the wikis for Stardew Valley Expanded and Ridgeside to see if there's been any updates to any of the people from those mods, so that maybe we could experience somebody new. Maybe I'll just pick somebody that I haven't gone after yet at all anyways. This fish looks like it's got a hat. Oh, we got a legendary fish. We got a crimson fish. That's 3k. Well, that just paid for the rod. Probably should do something to make the legendary fish a little rarer. Hey, it's a puffer fish. We'll go bring that to Coral Island and go throw that at the pufferfish company. But yeah, I kind of am in. Nope, I think this is another one. This is where like the easier fishing is in fact going to start to make us quite a bit of money. Especially with being able to catch these over and over again. I didn't think we were going to be able to catch one yet. We're only level 6. I thought we needed to be like level 10 fishing for for those. You know what? Curiosity, hold on. Before we just, like, completely destroy our money completely. Same spawn rates, all seasons, no. Disable yearly gifts. And we could, well, let's just, we could decrease. No, we don't want 250% more. We could decrease the value of legendary fish to keep things a little more on par. I want to be able to catch. I don't mind recatching them. It's just, if we do this, we should. We should do other things. I don't know what the default spawn rate is for the fish. Let me see what the default spawn rate for legendary fish are, because they seem to be super common. Spawn rate of legendary fish. So the legendary fish have a 10% chance. But this seems like it's a little bit much. My thought was what I think the better thing would be is to make it where legendary fish can only be captured when at the highest luck luck. It's either that or because default's supposed to be only 10%, so we could always just bring it way lower. Or we leave it alone and we just make legendary fish sell for a lot less. Well, let's see. Let's see, what do legendary fish... Yeah, let's see. What does legendary fish sell for if we decrease it by that? Oh, it's not going to show. I'd have to figure it out myself. So if it's 3K for... Okay, so 3K would... Half of that would be, obviously, be 1,500, so 60% would probably bring it down to 1,000. You know what'd be... You know what? I know would be a lot easier. I think we leave the sell value alone. What we'll do is... essentially what should be having the spawn rate. Although I think the crimson one just is easier to catch because of where you catch it from. I wish I could just set it where you need to be level 10. Could have sworn that used to be a thing. You know, let's just make it, we'll make it a 1% chance. And we'll do that. We'll do that for here, rare, near impossible. Maybe we don't want it near impossible. Maybe if actually made easy makes it actually more higher than default. You know what? We'll make them rare. That's what we'll do. Oh, let's have that way, and then... Oh my god, each one of these is a little different. Whatever, 10%'s fine. Also lower the XP to a standard fish rate. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so save. We'll go down to... Yeah, we don't want that at 1%. We'll make it 10. Alright, hopefully that should fix, maybe fix our stuff. Could also just be the fact that we are fishing on a bit of a lucky day. Want myself to be easy, so at least this way it's not a whole lot of giant money. At least it's the crimson fish we discovered this on, and not the spring one. Really? It's got to be the lucky day. Maybe we'll just leave well enough alone. Apparently, they're just going to be common. Hey, it's an octopus. It's also the fishing rod, because we are definitely catching fish a lot faster now. We should have jumped up to this a lot sooner for our money purposes. Although I guess we slowed ourselves for one season. Now we're just gonna pick up really quickly. Well, I suppose, you know, it's in the mod's name, right? Fishing made easy. Of course, we're gonna catch fish a lot easier, including legendary fish. Guess I could have just made it where we can only catch it once. Of course we get some seaweed. Well, if I want to stop catching these fish, I do need to just not be fishing off of this dock. Starfish. How deep is our fishing rod going when it's a bobber style? If it's catching starfish. All right, well, let's find out. Is this just the lucky? I think we're gonna have to fish another day just to see if this was just from luck. Oh, it's level 7 fishing. At this rate, we'll definitely have quite possibly have level 10 fishing by the end of summer. But also, when it comes to the ladies, we could always just pick one based on hair color if we want to, or whatever. Or name preference if we just don't want to put a lot of effort into somebody with a specific name. Oh, we are full. We're full and we're almost out of energy anyways, so. Oh, hi, Leo. I come for the beautiful sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? That it is. Oh boy, what's happening here? I guarantee there's nothing to be worried about, Mayor. But there is, Morris. Robin's house was struck by several rocks when the landslide was cleared. Susan was shocked by the blast. She wasn't informed of the operation until... Everything is under control and we'll be fine, Mayor. And what of the garbage Joja dumps into the river, Morris? Willie, our local fisherman, says he's catching Joja CDs and cola cans. Might I remind you, pursuant to Init R27.01, Joja Co. Amendment, Joja's operations here in Stardew Valley are fully compliant with the law. Ah, hello, John. I was just on my way. Good day, Morris. Joja is paving a way to greatness in Stardew Valley. Yeah, I don't believe you. It's only a matter of time until we are all united under Joja. Yeah, how about not? Okay. Why don't we... Well, I guess we can actually save most of the fish we caught today. Considering what we just got. Oops, no, we're gonna be selling all those. Oh, we can actually take all these baits. We'll use this. Meanwhile, gonna be a heck of a money day for us because of those crimson fish. I think there's something we can go fish up somewhere. Yeah, we got a new book. I'll take that spice berry. Well, that's not actually in the water, but okay. I'll take that. It says it's worth 10K. I'm pretty certain we can't actually sell that. So this is the bathhouse. At the moment, this is the current, our current way of being able to get some energy back. So you just come down here into the pool. And your energy will slowly, well, actually, it's, you know, to be honest, pretty quickly get back up. Definitely a lot. This is definitely a lot faster than the hot spring in Coral Island. Might also honestly be. It may have also been faster than vanilla, but it's been so long since I played vanilla Stardew. Cause heck, I just looked up when I actually got this game, and I got this game. I've been playing this for specifically about 4 years. So let's go. You know what? While we're over here, oh, I see you, artifact worms. Prehistoric skull. So in the springtime, if you have the fishing skill to get it, this is where you get the springtime legendary fish. Specifically, I normally catch it by standing here and aiming towards the log. So we'll take our day of crimson fish, and I'll try to self-police a little bit about overdoing fishing on that east side dock where we can catch them. It could be one thing to abuse the ability to recatch legendary fish when we're into like year 2 or yeah, into like year 2. You know what? We're just gonna make that. We're gonna make this the last fishing cast. Let's go back to the farm. We'll use the rest of this energy that we got now to clear out some more trees, which will give us a bit more, some more foraging. We'll also make up some copper bars so that we can get the copper, get the copper axe. Let's see. While we're here, yeah, I'm pretty certain we can't sell this. So see, you can't put it in your in the bin. So the fact that I'm even being told that it's worth 10k just literally means nothing. Give me those butterfish back. Okay, well, let's grab our crappy axe. I want to keep some of the trees over here just for the aesthetic. But we might want to just get rid of all the trees and then just replant them where it looks nice. So maybe we'll take some of this money that we're going to get and get a coop and start getting some eggs. Thank you. I was gonna say, would you look the proper way? How much nicer it is just having the one glowstone ring, though, so we can actually see and do stuff at night. Also need quite a bit of seeds anyways from these trees. I want to say there may be a bundle. now? It's 12. Okay. Make this the last tree. That 100, 160 today. Not bad. Okay, we put this quartz away while we're at it. Get all ready for the morning. Well, it's gonna be the most money we make in a day for a while. Got a level 7 fishing, cork bobber, treasure hunter, bobber as well. We got 9K just from the fish. Although if we were able to get the legendary fish in spring and got a bunch of them, that'd be even more. Another lucky day. Okay. I do want to test if these lucky days are giving us most. Hi, John. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave you have over in the cliffs? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Funnily enough, I a lot of times go with mushrooms, but I think with the lack of us having a lot of fruit trees, we're probably going to honestly want the bats, because at least if we forget the bats, we will always get stuff. But with the automation mod, we can easily set it up where we would never lose any of the mushrooms either. So we're going to go bats, though. We're going to go with bats. This is one permanent choice on your farm. Mushrooms, obviously you get mushrooms, but the bats give you random fruits. All right, I'll go set it up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. Problem with the mushrooms is in like the vanilla game, you kind of have to check the cave every day for the mushrooms, because if you miss a day, you essentially miss out on the mushroom. Good morning, John. Lovely morning, isn't it? Anyway, I came here to tell you I'll finally be reopening Nightingale Orchard Seed Shop. I'll be selling foreign and exotic fruit trees there, just like what you see planted in our farm. I hope that you can visit soon, fellow farmer. Okay, it's top of the hour, or it's quarter past the hour at this point, so we're gonna still take our break. I'm gonna leave this screen up. Hopefully the music stays, and then this makes it where we don't actually have to pause the game, essentially. So get up, stretch, just do whatever we need to do. We'll be right back in just a little bit. All right, I am back. I see that didn't actually help with keeping the music going, but that's okay. Oh, did we somehow missed that one? That sucks. All right, give me the scythe, because we're gonna need that to get this wheat. All right, let's get this water and take care of. Oh, a sturgeon frenzy in the mountains, you say? Okay, well, let's... First of all, we're going to keep the regular hay, because this would be useful later. We'll sell a little bit of this, of the hay. Oh, not the hay, but this wheat. Hold on to that. Oh, that's right. We were going to... do this. Get some copper going. We'll get that copper going. We'll just infuse that into like some clothes, and we'll make some claims that aren't actually backed by anything. All right, let's grab our stuff like so. Oh, hey, perfect. Actually, give me this axe. We're gonna take this with us. Forgot that copper bars are actually pretty quick. So, alright. So that changes plan a tiny bit. Hello, Claire. I'm a little busy right now. Maybe we can talk later? I guess. You'd like a quartz? Do we have any quartz so we can just get this done? Right, we do. So let's just give this quartz to George. Hey, you brought me the item I asked for. Thanks so much. Okay, so to the museum. Then we'll go to Clint, and then we'll go to Clint the blacksmith. Let's put you here. We'll get our copper axe, so we might as well use this money for ourselves for something good. So yes, which mod adds that? So our fantasy crops mod does add the ability for us to grow. So we can actually grow, like, as you can see, coal. You can grow like the ores, which is just kind of on the silly side. We're not going to really actually do that, but it is funny because then you'll actually get different qualities of coal or the ores. Not that it does anything. All right, give me that copper axe. We're gonna just send this on back. that axe, I believe, lets us chop down the stumps. So that would help us get some hardwood. So with that axe, we will end up doing some more axe cutting, some more cut. Oh, I just realized what day it is. You know what? Oh well, we'll just spend all Saturday, so all the next day. Wait, I just saw that. That's a funny place for a raspberry to spawn. Oh, I guess I haven't sold one of those yet. I do gotta remember how slow this weapon is, because I may over-click swings. Oh, we got 4. What was it? Whatever, void essences. Yeah, see, there's the weight coming into effect, how far the bats get flung. Hey, it's a minecart level, so some more. Yeah, some more coal. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Ew, a strange bun. Oh my god, this stupid slime. Oh, we got Star Short. You know what? We're gonna hold on to that strange bun though. Want these essences, these solar essences. Let's drop down 4. Let's try not to get destroyed by these red slimes down here. Oh, I was gonna say that rock actually looked a little suspicious where it was. That's a 5th floor. Yes, now with the bathhouse, now it's more about, I was gonna say, that one's definitely suspicious. Being right on the dirt. Just three more floors, and we'll get to floor 100. And even if we find a ladder off of, even if we find a ladder off of the these light gray stones, still gonna want to always follow the tracks to the end. Oh, look, we wasted our time since 99. Yeah, that's 4. I think that leaves us enough. Anything we'd want to get rid of for the cave carrot? Yeah, let's just get rid of this sap for the cave carrot. We do have our way down. I want to go to the middle, but we need this more. What? And we got our first. This is what we were really moving towards. It's still not the bottom, but we found our first star drop. I was going to call it a star fruit. Your mind is filled with thoughts of pizza. Your maximum energy level has increased. I don't know why. I thought stuff tasted like what you put down. I must be thinking of a different game. So now we got 304 energy. So we got a whole lot more energy to work with. Let's take advantage of what time it is. We shall go back to the farm. We'll use our new axe and we'll actually start getting some of the hardwood. Didn't we also have the ability to... we need iron. Iron and refined quartz, as well as bat wings. We do need to start making lightning rods so that we can get start getting batteries. Although we'll see how my luck goes. I've definitely gone an entire summer without a single thunderstorm. Oh, let's sell one of those or sell that. So one of those just for that purpose. Oh, let's see. What does this star shirt look like? Can we sell that in this? No. Oh, I forgot about seed. Well, I guess because I silly forgot about seeds. Guess we're just gonna grow more wheat. Strange bun away. Come on, get out of the way, silly dog. Do up some of the refined quartz. Well, that's going on. Let's grab our axe. I was gonna say, where's one of these? We can double check, and we can, because if we couldn't hit these and break them, it would have told us. Hey, I saw that. Got ourselves a mahogany seed. Let's go grow that. Let's let this grow somewhere where we're not gonna like knock it down. Can we not put stuff up here? Okay, I guess not. Alright, well in that case we'll put it right there. That'll be some more hardwood. If I don't just leave that up, period. We're gonna use this. Use these minecarts. We use this right one to come down. Oh, we can't yet. Okay. I thought that area was covered by whatchamacallit. Yeah. Even up there, we still can't come up here either. We need iron. Oh, actually, let's go to the this side. Okay, I am trying to remember. Trying to remember on this farm where the... Oh, the cave. Oh my god, I went right by it. Cave is right here. So this down here, this is the, well, now it's the fruit bat cave. We can also go over here and pick up some stuff. This side, this is part of the modded farm here. So much for using a lot of the energy. Oh, this bush makes this tree look a lot smaller. Alright. It's getting a little late. Some mixed flower seeds, huh? You know, we do have a bunch of not a whole lot, but we got quite a few things that we should probably open up at some point. Alright, actually, that may be what we do tomorrow. Let's go to sleep. I think we got enough time to still do a day. I think we can get through, because I think I want to say the days are like 20 minutes long. Would be nice to be able to control the days. Greetings, John. It is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Hello, Della Rowan. How are you? Congratulations. We're impressed with your quick progress. By the way, thank you for the follow. Dear John, I saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life is a good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. Doing all right. We've gone. Nope. Get me outside so I can get that hay. Actually, I was gonna say I could just put a sprinkler there, but that'd be a bad spot. Oh, we got our first peppers. Yeah, I did get busy. I had to make a thumbnail for the stream from yesterday for YouTube, and I think I have a habit of not thinking about X a lot though. Oops. Every time. Well, a tuber model of any sort is kind of not exactly been something I've thought of doing. We need those for wild medicine. Oops. Give 1 sec. Sorry, just give me a little bit. I am checking the text. Okay, so we need 15 peppers for this bundle. So we need all but one. Probably gonna end up just being this algae soup since we have to make that. Crazy bundles. All right, let's put the axe away. Another lucky day, huh? It's been a crazy luck for us lately. Except still no. Well, then again, it's almost a week. Oh, that's what we need to do. Oh, keep that. I'll keep that as well. We need to go run around and forage today. That's what we need to do. Predominantly, the ridge is where we're gonna be. Can that luck translate to IRL? Oh, I wish. This might be the one game that I actually have reasonable luck in compared to other stuff. Like my lack of luck in World of Warcraft rolls, let alone drops, or even Diablo 4 for that matter. Gotten a few mythic uniques in Diablo 4 this season, but I think one of them was something I could use. I was able to use on specifically on my barb, but I just can't get the one that I need. That I would one of the two that I really could use on my rogue. But I don't know how much of the rest of the season I really care about, considering the next expansion is in like a week or two. So season's gonna be over pretty soon anyways, so might just call it good for what we've I've gotten to on that. Excuse me, coming through. Always check the trash. You never know. You know what actually would have been useful to have brought with us? Would have been the one farm warp totem that we had. Down here? No. Alright, how do we make out here? We got one of the more flower looking one and one Chico. The mountain Chicos just make me think of... Makes me feel like I'm trying to do a bad impression of like Razor Ramon / Scott Hall. Alright, I will check that in just a little bit. No, we'll go this way. Most of our forage we're gonna find here is gonna be off in the forest. Look at all the cute animals. Look at the little cows. Oh, thinking of something. That'd be a cool mod to have, as I think about, is you know like the cows that have like all the hair. It'd be pretty cool to have a mod where you could have those kind of cows. Forget what they're called though. You want a mini horse? You want a Glen? You might have to explain to people what that would technically actually mean in the terms of the name. think I actually need to go through this forest with a scythe and just clear a lot of stuff out. There, Mr. Grape. Anything else good in his forest at all? Just hoping to find... Would have been nice to find at least like 5 spice berries today, total, once we're done with today. You know what, come to think of it, why am I wasting my energy on... You can have a mini cow, preferably a Highland cow, as they are the fluffy ones. That is what I couldn't remember, is what the fluffy looking cows were. Oh, we need to make sure we run by the beach. Come on, luck, and give us a conch on the beach. Oh, thinking of stuff. I need to find something that we can use for a certain festival. What do we got? We just got a clam. Yeah, so for context for those maybe watching later as well, this is Glenn refers to a Facebook channel who has like cows, horses, and stuff as a breeder. Really didn't really get a whole lot. Ridge wild apples. Yeah, I'll have to get to that because we're just about done anyways. The grapes, even though we're finding them on the ground, are technically crops. Forgot to put some more... Is this used in anything? No. Okay, so... Mountain Hokkaido can also just go straight in the bin. And then we'll use some of our energy to finish off the day. With some good old tree cutting. His farm is truthfully gonna always look overrun because we'd have to like just devote day after day. make sure we never accidentally cut down our peach tree, though. Actually, watched a video where somebody was doing a hermit challenge, and they bought a few fruit trees, and then they accidentally chopped one down. Kind of funny. All right. Well, we used up enough energy in my book, so let's get to bed. Not gonna be a whole lot of money from today, but thank you all for being here. That's gonna be it for us for today. Normally we take Thursdays off, but this weekend is special. Therefore, I'm gonna be off for the whole weekend. So we'll be streaming tomorrow. Keep an eye on our X, JMan00131 there for when we'll be starting. It's either going to be 7 p.m. Eastern or 8 p.m. Eastern, depending on stuff. So, if you missed any of this, catch us on our YouTube, JMan00131 over there. If you're catching this on YouTube and you made it this far, please give us a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed yourself here. Otherwise, you can catch us live most nights, start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on JMan00131 over on Twitch. But until the next one, have a great day, have a great night, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.